Today, we are making the ultimate quick, delicious, and budget-friendly dinner. Juicy chicken breast paired with flavorful rice, all in one pan. This meal is perfect for busy weeknights and meal prep. It is so satisfying and has tons of taste. What's not to love about this meal? I mean everything. Let's get cooking! I am using 4 chicken breasts for this recipe. I will start making cross-hatch slashes on the chicken just like this. This prep technique creates little valleys or channels that trap seasonings, so every bite tastes more flavorful. It also ensures your chicken breasts are evenly cooked and they finish up at the same time. Once you're done prepping your chicken breasts, you will want to season them with some cayenne pepper, curry powder, chicken bouillon powder, and salt. You can use your hands to rub the seasoning into every nook and cranny of the meat. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon to keep you posted. Also, apply the same seasoning on the opposite sides of the chicken breast and rub it in too. Once you are done with this step, you can set the chicken aside to rest. Next, slice 1 red onion and then separate the onions into individual strands and set them aside. So when you are done with the onion, I'll also be using some ripe tomatoes for this recipe, so make sure to dice these into smaller cubes and also dice your bell peppers, some carrots, and lastly 1 red chili pepper. I will write down all the ingredients I'm using for this recipe in the description, so check it out. Once you're done, you can set all of these aside. The next step, you want to place a large pan on medium heat. Add about 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil to it. Once heated, bring all the chicken breasts into the hot oil. You just want to pan-sear your chicken for 4 minutes. Once the chicken is nicely golden, flip over to the opposite side and repeat the same process for another 3 minutes. Now they are ready, you can take them off from the oil and set aside. Using the same pan, bring in the sliced onions. Stir fry the onions on medium heat until they are fragrant and caramelized. Once you've gotten to this stage, remove the onion and keep aside. Still using the same pan, stir fry your aromatics. I'm using some ginger, garlic, and celery. Feel free to add more oil if needed. Stir fry these until they start to fragrant. Once the aromatics smell really nice, you can then add in your diced tomatoes, the bell peppers, and red chilli. Stir well to combine. Then cook these for about 7 minutes until the tomatoes are softened. At this point, the tomatoes are soft. It is proper to season the sauce. So go in with your ground cumin, dried oregano, curry powder, cayenne pepper, and salt. Stir this well to combine nicely. You will also need to season this with chicken bouillon powder for that umami flavor. However, go easy with the salt. Add in your diced carrot and stir cook this for 2 more minutes. After 2 minutes, go in with 4 cups of parboiled rice and gently stir until the rice grains are completely coated with the delicious sauce. And once you have something like this, remove the pan from the stove and then turn it into your baking dish. Spread the rice out evenly in the pan. Then pour in 2 cups of hot chicken stock into the rice. To finish this up, layer the top with those caramelized onions. Arrange the seared chicken breast on top of the rice with all of its juices. For a more beautiful outcome, you can place some tomato wedges by the side. You can cover the dish with aluminum foil. This enables the rice to stay moist while it cooks. Now bake this in the preheated oven for about 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. Just 5 minutes before the rice finishes to cook, you can take off the aluminum foil. This will allow your chicken to get a nice and crispy layer. And here you have it, juicy chicken breast cooked together with flavorful rice. And I must confess, this recipe is so delicious. The rice is packed with yummy taste and it is so flavorful. If you give this chicken breast recipe a try, let me know in the comments how it turned out. Do not forget to subscribe to Onyx Food Hill and then turn on the notification bell to keep you posted. Thank you so much for watching the video and bye!